Welcome everyone. My name is Alex Cornell and this is Messy Chess, where we play some very suspect, very sketchy version of chess. But today is a special day because today, on April 2nd, 2021, not only did I get back above 1800, I've been above 1800 before, but I finally broke into my highest score ever, 1846. You can see it right up there. I didn't do it on stream. In fact, I think the last time I streamed, I think I was in the 1600s. So I went on a bit of a tear, which was, I didn't want to jinx it. That's why I've been dark for a couple days. But check this out. So I'm going to pull up the string of games that got me there. All right, so you're gonna have to put up with this for a second. It's not gonna be I don't have a template for this, so we're just gonna have to look at it through this window. But so I was playing pretty normal in here, right? Like loss, loss, win, win, loss, loss. And then look at this string of wins here. This is a 7-game, that's about 7 or 8 game win streak here. And I'll tell you what happened. So, well, let me just look. So I know I got lucky in one game. Look at that. I've never seen the differential like this. 99.6% accuracy, and he played with 0.3. That's what they call blundering your queen early, which is pretty crazy for an 1800, but it happens. And it doesn't usually happen to me. I usually give that gift to the other people. Let's just look at one of these random ones, actually. I'll go into the game report mode and we'll check one of these out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it was that winning streak that put me over the edge. So what it was, a very specific thing that I think did it. One, I'm still doing a lot of puzzles. That's still like factoring into my play. But also, last time I got above 1800, I was big into the Vienna Gambit. I just remember that was my thing. I was like Vienna Gambit all the way. And this time, I usually don't like playing it because I don't really know very much about the Vienna game. I knew the gambit, not the game. And this is like very specific situation that I would frequently mess up. So anyway, I studied it a lot. I did a lot of study, just like watching videos. And I think I picked up enough to play it pretty well. And the thing is, I mean, and people will tell you this all the time on YouTube, but it's like, if you play an opening that people aren't used to, I think anything really, I want to say, I've never been above 1900, but I feel like anything below like 2000, if you just don't play a standard, opening, you will confuse people enough that they'll at least burn 30 seconds, Okay, so this is a few games back. So this is at the beginning of the winning streak here. And I think I tried to go into the Vienna in this game as well. So this is just one of those games where I did a bunch of study and then went on the streak. So I think I play Vienna Gambit, but interesting thing, like this is me going into the Vienna Gambit, but I've since learned that the better move is actually to start with the knight out in case you end up going into the Vienna game. So I didn't know that yet. I just went into the pawn thing. And of course, losing that pawn's not a problem because it's going to be very hard for them to defend this pawn unless they want to ruin their pawn structure. So I'm not too worried about that. You play the knight out so that they can't get this check, very important. And then let's see what happens. So I get the pawn back. I haven't actually looked at this game yet. All I know is that this kicked off the winning streak, but I haven't looked at this game yet. Interesting. So, okay, I was going to say I wouldn't normally have put my bishop there running into 2 pawns, but that happened after I moved there. So pretty standard so far. So the whole reason I like playing the Vienna way is just because I like having this file open, because usually your opponent castles this way. And then, you know, having this file open, especially at this level, I feel like I can very often get some tactics on taking this knight with the rook when my queen ends up right there. So my plan is often to somehow get my queen over here, get the pin on the king, and then take this knight with the rook once everybody moves around. But it's a pretty loose plan because, you know, we're a long way off from something like that happening. Okay, so move that. Interesting. This is one of those positions where I'm like, wow, I'm up +2 according to the eval bar. But I don't know. You guys tell me, but I don't see it. There's no material has been exchanged. Or there's no uneven material exchanged. And if I were to say why my position is two full points better, I would say, well, I'm fully developed, right? He still has to develop. My bishops feel better. I think they've got more targets, controlling more space. I've got a lot more control of the center. I don't know if that's worth 2 points, but maybe. And then I gave it away. Yeah, that was stupid. I wonder why I did that. Anyway, okay, we can go on. And then now I have shifted the balance of power. Yeah. Okay, so obviously I'm looking for this take on h6, which he lets me have. And you have to do something about that because that's checkmate right there. So he pushes, then loses the rook. And then now I'm up 11. I think we triple up on this pawn now. Oh yeah, he loses his queen. I remember this. So this is an interesting situation. So after this, I was hoping that he actually would not take back with the queen. I thought that I would just take here instead, but I forgot. So ended up having to do it this way instead. Okay, I don't think it's that interesting from then on. But anyway, so that was the game that started the winning streak, which brought us into the new victory territory. Pull up again. My goodness, every time I use this chess.com, it makes me realize that we need to do the critiquing chess.com UI episode. I feel like that would actually play better to my Twitter design following than it would to my chess following, because I don't really have a chess following. But anyway, so there we are. Just in case you think that my high score was in the 1700s, I want to remind you that it's actually in the 1800s, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. I want to, the next time I play a rapid game is going to be tomorrow morning after one latte that I make myself. And I'll be fully caffeinated, fully focused. As much as I want to play right now, I have a rule where I don't mess with my chess score if I have had anything at all to drink. So, unfortunately, we're not going to mess with the rapid score. But I will mess with the blitz score because, as longtime viewers of the channel will know, I have extreme disdain for blitz chess and play it almost just for the heck of it. So we're going to do that, just to have some fun on a Friday night. The only thing I'm worried about is people are going to come to the channel, the game that I titled My Highest Score Ever, and see 1600 and be like, what? I hope not, but they might. I don't know this opening. He's going for the fianchettoed bishop. I don't really like the idea of trapping this bishop. I also don't like the idea of moving it twice. But I can't push to where I wanted to push, so I'll just move it twice and I'll take this guy down. And then I'll move this guy out. And this guy's playing quick. Let's go this way. Lock it up. Not the trade I want. Oh, I should have taken that trade, actually. I kind of liked it. Can that piece move? Yeah, I can. No, I can't do that. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I didn't want to trade queens. I had a plan there that did not involve trading queens. That was a nice little maneuver. I don't know what he was doing chasing that bishop or running those pawns around. How are we going to close this down? It should be pretty easy to close down. I think I'm just going to go for the rook trade. You know, like right here. Problem is, I don't love what's his threat? The open files are his threat. So I'm just gonna go back, protect that, and then run the pawn. Well, I can't run the pawn just yet. Can't run the pawn just yet. Nice thing about this is that his king can't come within striking distance, and I don't think he realizes it, but his king also can't take this pawn because of this. So we're just going to go ahead and what's the best way to do this? And you have to suicide. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that was a good celebratory, blitz game. You know what? I'm tempted to play a rapid game. Even though I know, I think I'll do it. And the reason is because I would be so much more stoked. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Great in play. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got lucky there. I mean, I don't know about lucky, but like I can just show that guy. This is interesting. So I don't know how interesting it is, but like he's creating a bunch of idle threats. Obviously, this isn't a problem. I can lose that pawn. The bigger problem for him is if he lets me double up my rooks here, which he does, and then unwittingly creates this eventual fork. So obviously I'm going to go here, and then obviously he's not going to go here because then I would just go there. So he's going to go here, and then I'm not going to go here because he'll trade. So then I'm going to take here, creating the checkmate threat. So it's like as soon as he does this move, it's like, great, I got the bishop, because Check. He moves to where he has to. I take the pawn, looking for checkmate, right there. He moves here, thinking now if I go down here, he's going to block with this rook, but he doesn't see the fact that he's pinned. And he should have seen that all the way back, basically from here. I would almost say from here, because once you commit to taking that pawn, well, he put his bishop there. He didn't have to do that. I don't know what he was doing. I think maybe he was thinking he would push and then he could defend. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, let's try a rapid game. And y'all just gonna have to forgive me if I lose, because this is my highest rating currently ever, 1846. I've been really keen to get above 1850. The goal is 1900 by the end of the year. That's the goal. We have 1 year to get to 1900, so actually a fairly long time. All right, let's go for it. 1941. All right, well, at least we'll only lose 6 points. Hopefully he plays. Oh, I was gonna say I kind of wanted to go into my gambit, but I'm just gonna go into my Scotch. I'm gonna go into my Scotch against the Sicilian. You know, I usually just push here, and I don't like locked off positions. Not my style of play, but you know, I'm just not used to that. Do we pin? I don't think we do. And we don't want to take and help him develop his pawns towards the center, so I think we'll just leave it alone, and then we lose the pawn because we're not paying attention. Great. Great. Maybe we can turn this into a good thing. Get our Vienna pawn out there anyway. I think he might come here maybe? No, that wouldn't make sense. The only problem with my plan with doing that though is, gosh, every time I push the F pawn early like this, I don't know. I should really take notes when I play and understand what positions I do better in, but because I'm pretty sure I play pretty poorly when I you know what, I'm gonna take just yeah, I don't know if that was the right idea, but I was thinking that I kind of like just knowing what's going to happen there with that tempo. But these pawns, these center pawns don't look so good. Anyway, and then I knew he would do that. I wanted to make that move anyway, so that's kind of nice that he helps me do it. I'm worried if I come here, he's just going to push. So let's go pin this. Well, we can't because I put my F pawn there. Ouch, that's a nasty looking move. I think he's looking to come here with check, and then I have to lose the rook, so... Right, like he comes here with the fork, so then I obviously have to take here, then he takes with the bishop. So I'm thinking, I don't like where my bishop is right now anyway, so I'm thinking on this next move I'll probably come here to encourage the trade, although I don't like the idea of trading the bishop off this early. My only saving grace at this exact moment is that this guy is somehow playing slower than a man streaming. Yikes. Is he still planning to come down here? I guess it's not the end of the world if he does, so I'll just keep developing. He can take here if he wants. So gonna play here. Although I shouldn't be so cavalier about losing pawns. I think playing a guy like this, of this caliber, give a man a pawn advantage and he will win the game. It's like the cookie story, mouse a cookie. I mean, if I get a pawn advantage, if everything looks good, pawn structure looks good, I will trade that thing down all the way to the end game. For sure. And at this moment, I'm looking to trade this out because, yeah, this is good. Although I was thinking if I take here, he probably just pushes down, right? I like it though, because if he doesn't, I've got this threat, yeah. Yeah, and then that pawn goes now. Now that pawn goes for real, I think. And I'm super locked up. Okay. Well, the pawn didn't go. I'm gonna save the pawn briefly, just to want to maintain my tempo. Because if I have anything on this guy right now, it's speed. See, this is a trade I'll take, mostly just because I kind of have to. Play up. Probably not. I need counterplay right now is what I need. Okay. Let's try to find some. Let's try to find some. I'm thinking here and this, which is not great, but that's the plan. I could play here, but backing this bishop off to attack this pawn, or even to here, I don't really like, because he can come back here and then go here. I don't know. But I'm actually kind of happy how that all played out. That attack was more dangerous than it seemed. I was okay to trade off my light square bishop because mine wasn't doing anything. Okay, so he's almost prepared against this move. Early. But what if I play here and then take, and then we have a threat here and here? That could be good. Let's try that. He'll probably just push, but if he pushes, I'll push. And if he doesn't do anything, I'll just take. Or no, if he doesn't do anything, I'll just push and then try to end up down this way. I just kind of dig where his queen's at, you know, like trading. The trade with the light square bishop here, all that did was unalign his queen from his dark square bishop, which was great. His push here blocked in his dark square bishop, which is also great. And then now, I went from being, I think, under attack fully. I'm still down a pawn, but I don't feel like I'm under attack. And I kind of feel like I'm in control right now. I don't know about in control. I would imagine, and I love guessing what the evaluation bar would say right now. So he's up +1. I feel like I have a better position, but I'm guessing it's because I don't see something that I should. So I'm gonna guess that at this moment on move 19, that he's up +1.3. And I can't make a case for as to why, but it's just my guess. But I'm liking my 2-minute advantage, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, that was what I kind of was almost hoping for, because now I think I push. Only move he has is to push. I go over, threatening to come down, so he'll probably push all the way up. I think I can do this. Yeah, over. How does he fix this? How does he fix this? He can move over here. I go here, and then the rook comes over. I could almost have time to do a rook lift, though, at that point. This is interesting. I think that's his move, right? He's got to go here and then... What? What did that do? I go here, he can't go there. He can't fix this. Oh, he can fix this. I'm an idiot. He can fix this one way. And he will fix it that way. Okay, so that's how we know. We know that's what he's gonna do to fix it. So let's do this. Let's do the other plan. Let's just go plan B off the bat and take this guy instead. I'm glad that I thought of that. 'Cause that's how he fixed it. He always knows he had that bishop move. So I'm tempted to like neutralize that bishop some other way with like a sacrifice. Yeah, I see you. And then he's gonna play it anyway. Okay, but that's okay. Because when I come here and if he plays this anyway, I sacrifice with the rook and then take with the queen. I think it's still okay. Right? Either way, this is burning time. Either way, this is burning time. So, I love you. Josh, 37 Web, thank you. I love you too. Oh gosh, can we win this game live? Could that possibly happen? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta watch out here because he's threatening to block my bishop in and I might need my bishop. Oh, here's an idea. Here's an idea. What if I go here and then there? Bishop has to take, and then I can get one move here, bishop has to come back, but then I take right there. What if that's the plan? Please, please, please. Okay. We were sort of prepared for this, but not fully. I obviously don't want to trade, so I can back off. He might come here. I think that's okay. We've got him on time here. And so I think he has to play here or he has to play here. It's only two ways to block that, I think. Yep. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. What if we play here? Okay. We're gonna get creative here. I'm gonna play here and then here and then take here. And then just hope that this threat doesn't materialize in time. Okay, he saw that, which is fine, because I think I can still do this. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I can't take now. Can't take now. Because he saw the pin, he moved, you know. Kind of like, okay, ooh, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. I need to keep pressure on this guy from a time perspective. Because I was even thinking, I mean, something as crazy as here, and then just lose it, take. Problem is this stupid bishop is still here. Just killing me. I'm wondering if we need to get our other rook involved. Okay, I'm also just hoping that time takes this guy down. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Theoretically, I feel like I should be able to close this. I'm gonna be worried if the queen comes down like here or something. Reason is because I'm worried about these pawns. And if the queen comes down, that will signal his intentions. I think that he wants to get this pawn across before I can do anything interesting up here. So I'm thinking if he does that, rook comes over, pressuring the queen up, which is just to get the queen out. He can take this pawn, that's okay, because then I can play up here which he obviously can't take, and then I take. That's probably the move. And then, see? There he is. Okay. So the question is, I think we just play like we said we were going to play, and play here. Get him out of here. This is chess.com. So I think he's going to take here. Okay, we just can't get checkmated now. Another website. This is chess.com, but my template, you know? I did all the design for this to try to give chess streaming a better look, because chess streaming, I gotta be honest, guys, chess streaming is a disaster from a design perspective. Watch any random streamer on... What? What's happening? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Okay, wait. He can have my bishop. Let me see if I can get some counterplay. I've got time to think about this. Hold on. Because I could do... I want to keep the rook around. I think we just... Yeah, let's just... That's okay. All Twitch streams are disasters from a design perspective. Yeah, but here's the thing though, is I don't actually think they appeal to younger people. I think I have a lot of theories on chess streaming, and oh, is this what he's thinking? Hold on, I gotta focus on this. Is he thinking he's gonna get his pawn across? No way. No way. Am I missing something? There's no way he gets his pawn across. Yeah, totally. Happily will trade rooks with you, my friend. Happily will trade rooks with you. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was a little cavalier there. Yeah. I don't know if that was the right idea. That was not the right idea there, because now I just lose this. I'm gonna play here just so he en passant's this way, and then I can get this guy and then maybe this guy. Oh wait, what? Did I totally forget how en passant works? It seems. Man. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and not focus on the Twitch stream. No. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, I can't believe I did that. What did I do? Hold on. I can't believe I did that. I should have been more focused there. Hold on. I think there's still a way to salvage this somehow. Maybe not. Oh man, this could be a disaster. Hold on. I can't get anything on here. I keep looking for a check, but I don't have one. I think I'm just gonna have to take the queen when it comes. Just hope for time. That's the only hope. He knows the moves. Oh man, that was so sad. I can't believe I did that. This is why you don't play when you explicitly say that you don't want to be playing chess. That is exactly the reason why. Oh man, what a disaster. There's not going to be any... I can't believe that happened. Oh my gosh. That guy must be so stoked. So stoked. Let me go look at that really quick. Oh, what a disaster. I'm not going to say I got too cocky, but I will say that I definitely was not focused nearly enough as I should have been. All right, we both played pretty accurately, which is surprising. Okay, yeah. I felt pretty good about this bishop trade. Oh, I wanted to see move 19. Was it here? Yeah. Okay, so I think I think it was right here. I can't see what move it is, but I think right here I was guessing that he was plus 1 point something. So I was wrong by 1 point. He was technically up only half a point. And then this apparently was a blunder. I thought about doing that with the bishop, but I didn't think it would come with as much danger. Man, I thought that was so much more dangerous than it was, I guess. Man, I can't believe it. He traded queens here. All we had to do was play solid here. Oh. Unreal. Unreal loss. That would have been my highest victory too, against the 1947. Damn. So sad. So sad. I still can't believe actually that both players had that was a blunder. What was the move? Yeah, just trade there. Wow. I actually thought I messed up way later than this. It's crazy. Wow, crazy. I knew that I made mistakes like here, but I didn't realize that the mistakes were like way back here. That's interesting. Whew. Wow, what a disaster. Well, you know, the good news is that was, since he was so highly rated, I am now still 1840, which means we're still within striking distance of 1850, which is kind of like, that's sort of my next milestone, you know? Yeah, you don't stream because you would have, man, yeah, I agree with you. I definitely feel like it's hard to, I think the hardest thing about streaming isn't so much like losing and then keeping composure. It's more like it's just honestly super distracting, you know, and I need such particular focus for me when I'm playing that, like, to be talking and thinking and reading and doing all that while I'm playing, like, it takes a lot off for sure. I used to joke there's like a streaming tax, which is why I went to get up above 1800 on my own and not on stream. But that's kind of why I like playing blitz chess, you know, to like, because I don't really care about blitz chess so much. I'll do one of those just to kind of like cool off. I was going to end it, but I feel like I'll just cool off with the blitz game. Oh man, I'm so pissed. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. And see, this is what happens is you play one game and you lose, and then you get angry, and then you play like a little bit more aggressively than you normally would, you know? It's gonna come here, I think. So like normally, if that bishop comes out, which it didn't, I would not take, I'd back off. Wow, he's not playing how I'd expect. Should I just go here and pressure? Maybe? I'll just do that. Yeah, Hikaru, they can. You know what's funny though? I was watching a Hikaru. There's a funny video on YouTube recently where I guess Hikaru was playing one of the guys from Chess Bra, and he got flagged, and he's like, whatever, I don't mind, I don't care. But then went on a rant for like I don't know, maybe 4 minutes about basically how mad he was that he'd gotten flagged. It was actually really funny. And I will say, I really like Hikaru a lot, but it did make me. I think there's definitely something to be said for somebody who loses gracefully, and this was affirmatively not that. It was really funny. Because I think they'd like offered a draw here and there, and he like hadn't taken it. It was interesting. Okay, so keeping in the spirit of my playing angry and aggressive, let's launch the F pawn. I think I'd rather this happen. If he's gonna take here, I'd rather be able to take here and then here. And if he moves, or if he takes back, I'll just back off. Then that's fine. I'll still take this trade. I've recently started liking trading knights for bishops. I used to, and I think most people consider them like vaguely equal and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. These days I kind of dig it. Okay, now what? Don't really love the squares for this bishop right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I lost that last game. See, it's still creeping into my mind. It's still part of my brain. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. You know what? I kind of want to do this. Because I don't like that I can't go onto the E file at all. And I'm worried he's going to play here eventually, and I'm going to have to move this guy. I'd rather do it on my own terms. He might still push. Which way? I think I'm going to do this. The only reason is because otherwise this rook's just coming over. Probably coming over anyway. Yeah, there he comes. So we know that's going to happen. So then I was thinking I would play here because this guy's vulnerable at the moment. It won't be for long. Interesting. Okay, I'm okay with this. So if he takes here, oh man, I really wanted to take there. He's threatening checkmate-ish, is he? Here? Can't move though, this guy. I guess he'll just come down, and that's fine. I think it's okay, unless I'm missing something. It might be. No? But then what's the plan? So just gonna blow up my structure? That's uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. He could play here. What? He just... Okay, what am I missing? That was weird. Unless I'm still missing something. I don't think he saw that the knight could defend both. He could come down here, but then I come down here. I think that was just a blunder. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to lose on time, though, if I'm not careful. And that's not a threat. That's a threat. but I guess I don't care. How about that? How about I don't care? How about I don't care about that? Because I'm up a piece. You can take that one too, really. Which would be annoying, but maybe we got. I could have taken here. Damn. But he knew my plan. Oh my god. Okay, time to stop. Chess is over. Chess is over for the day. You better see that. What? Is there some checkmate threat that I don't see? I don't know, but I don't want to lose that rook, so even if it gets checkmate, I don't care. I don't want to lose that rook. Man, we're gonna run out of time. I don't know if these three cats can checkmate me. They probably can. Yeah, because he comes down and he can't come down. Can't come down just yet. And he can't come over just yet. Weirdly, this guy is saving me from this rook's threats. You know, he can't do this. So I'm just going to say, cool, you guys mess around down here and I'm just going to run. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to go for it. I could really use my bishop's help too. He's not really doing anything. Like, even if he was just here, I'd feel better here. Just to give me some air cover, you know? But I think this guy's thinking what I'm thinking right now, which is, how do you checkmate with these three pieces with also these two cats chilling here too? I don't actually know. It might not be possible. Watch, he checkmates me in one move. Because I was thinking he was going to play here, hoping I'd go here and he'd get a discovery attack. And I gotta play way quicker than this. Boom. That's what we get. That's taking out our anger on that last game. Whew. One thing I'm pretty good at is fast checkmate observation. And so I think that guy did not think that could happen that quickly. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm still so sad. But you know what? Here's the silver lining. I'm going to end it on this. We are still rated 1840, which is the highest I've ever been rated. No way! Ben! Wait, don't go anywhere. Ben from Sandwich. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? That makes my night right there. The loss is evaporated. That's the coolest thing ever. Oh my gosh. I am the biggest fan of Sandwich on the planet. Adam is the coolest guy in the world. Please tell him that I said that. And you guys do the most incredible work. There was a video that y'all did. Well, the Descript one. That's the one I'm thinking of. There's been a few, but the most recent Descript one, if you've made a couple, there was one in particular where people are like making podcasts. I think it's like a mother and daughter or something. Oh man, it was great. Everything is so great. Yeah, Claude. Yeah, I've met Claude. I actually came down to Sandwich one time, like way back. Adam and I flew drones together over LA before it was illegal. It was awesome. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, I can't believe. How did you even find your way to Twitch chesses? We're not really like on the radar. I don't feel like, but I'm stoked that you found it. Wow, crazy, man. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you were here. Definitely say hey to Adam for me. Oh, cool. Right on Twitter. Nice. Yeah, I don't tweet that much about chess because I think my Twitter followers are more designers than they are chess folks. But anyway, say hey to Adam. Feel free, ping me on Twitter. Say hey. That's so cool. And yeah, you've wiped away the sting of that just disastrous loss. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, you're 1200. Cool. All right. Well, next time I'm on, we'll talk more. But it's movie time.